And y'all see the state that I'm in right now? Of course, I'm always running a little bit late. I was like, wow, this is really giving middle school. But that's the vibe that I get right now, a little doll playing dress up. I just can't bother with it. Girls' fridges are so funny because you could literally find the funniest things in a girl's fridge. Look at this, all of them are like falling down. And honestly, people be telling me that I smell good. So do what you want with that information. Is it weird that I've never gotten my house professionally cleaned by anyone? Like, I normally just clean my house myself. I've just been so tired, and the last thing that I wanted to do was clean my shower. I ended up just booking with this company that cleans a lot of the apartments within my apartment building. They gave me like a $45 coupon for the first time. It was like a total of $120 to like do the whole house, and then plus the $45 coupon. So to me, that's not really that bad. They cleaned my entire apartment. They wiped down all of the cabinets. They cleaned all of my counters, which honestly, if you guys know me, I normally keep my house pretty clean. Like, I love to wipe up, do the dishes, do laundry, like I do all of that stuff. The only thing that I hate actually doing is literally cleaning my shower. So I made them just clean my entire apartment just so that they could clean my shower specifically, which obviously I could have just made them just do that only. But I was like, you know what? I normally spend my Fridays cleaning my house in the middle of meetings and stuff like that. I was like, no, you know what? Let me give myself some time back. So they just left. They wiped down everything, the floors, the baseboards, the cabinets, the counters, everything is clean now. So I feel so good. They also folded my laundry, which hallelujah, because I did the laundry. I just didn't feel like actually folding the laundry, which I should have just done more laundry just so that they could have just folded everything for me, but whatever. And now the only thing dirty in this apartment is me, because I went to the gym and then they texted me and they're like, hey, we're on our way. And I was like, oh, fuck. I literally had to leave the gym and then came home so that I could let them in. And I don't really like people being in my space without me being here because I have a lot of things. You guys know I have a lot of things. Like, I have so many cameras, so many like gadgets, whatever. Obviously, when you have people in your house, you have to trust them. This is the first time that I'm actually like trusting people in my apartment to clean my apartment. When I lived in Jamaica, like, I had an actual helper that would come and clean, but she knows me. She knows how I like my stuff. She knows where to put stuff. She knows where things are. She knows all of that. These are like the first time that I'm meeting them, and they only spoke Spanish, so I didn't really get to communicate with them much, but they did a really good job nonetheless. So I'm definitely probably gonna book them again next time my shower needs to clean. But my bathroom, spotless. The floors, spotless. Everything is just in place, and I can actually enjoy my weekend now. If y'all been here before, you already know that it's Friday. You guys know I love to vlog my weekends mostly, because during the week, that 9 to 5 has been really taking me out. I'm sorry, but something gotta give. And I've been doing everything in my power to keep a level head and just be very positive, and it's just getting harder and harder, I must say. People that work in corporate America, y'all must understand me. Like, you go through like different phases, like where you're like, oh, okay, this is good, this gives good money, like it's providing what I need, whatever. But then you go through phases and you're like, nah, I wish I was working for myself. I wish I could just have more time to myself to do the things that I want to do, to be with my family, be with my friends, whatever. Yeah, I'm in that mood right now. So I'm trying to get myself out of it, but nonetheless, it's been a long week for me. I'm happy that I booked them to clean today, because I don't know how I was going to be able to mentally, physically, any of that, do my cleaning while working, while just being overstimulated and overwhelmed in general. So now that it's Friday, it's a good day. It's beautiful outside. It's actually really hot, really sunny. It's definitely about to be summer. Honestly, Miami literally skips over spring and goes straight to summer. So it is summer here. And what are we doing today? I went to the gym already. I didn't even get a full workout because, like I said, I had to stop to let them in. But nonetheless, we moved our body enough today, and we're gonna just honestly chill for the rest of the day. I just put up my Paris vlog, so thank God I got that out of the way. But I still have 2 other vlogs after the Paris vlog because I'm packed up. Yes, I know. Again, such a good routine, but once I travel, it just be messing me up for weeks. Like, we got back from Paris, what, 4 weeks now? yeah, like 4 weeks ago. And I'm just now posting the Paris vlog. So I need to now like catch up with my other vlogs. I don't know why the Paris one was just kind of taking a little bit long. I had a lot of footage for some reason. I cut it down to like an hour, but so far so good. Everyone has been liking it. I've been getting really good compliments and all of that on the footage. So don't forget to go and watch that. Yeah, other than that, honestly, I don't have much that I'm gonna do today. What I did buy, and I think I showed y'all already that I bought these like puzzles. This one is like a 300. I also bought this like paint by numbers, which is like also another little like activity. I've been just wanting to do a lot of like off-screen type of activities. So I think for the rest of the day, honestly, I'm about to go take a shower so that I can feel clean and fresh. I'm gonna edit a little bit longer. It's 3:30 now, so it's pretty early in the day, but I am gonna do that. I may take a nap, honestly. I'm a little tired still. And then we're probably either gonna paint or do a puzzle tonight. I also want to continue reading. I was reading on the treadmill, and I'm finally on chapter 11 of Verity. I've been reading it kind of slow, only because I really only read when I'm on the treadmill. When I'm in the house, I don't really read that often because I'm doing other things, but I'm getting there. And I don't know when the movie comes out. I still need to figure that out because I want to finish it before the movie comes out. But yeah, we're really gonna have a chill night tonight. Tomorrow we're going to Coffee and Culture. This is a brand new party event from Jules Chiney. If you guys know, you know. Rise and Toast is one of the biggest parties in Miami on a Sunday. He has now created a coffee and culture party on Saturday morning. Wait, did I say that? Sorry. Rise and Toast is on Sunday. And now he has created a Saturday event, which is called Coffee and Culture, which should be such a vibe. It's like Afro beats, dance hall, hip hop, that type of vibe, but it's in the daytime on Saturday from 10 to 3. So that is like perfect timing because I'm gonna get there probably around like 12 to 3, get home before dinner time on a Saturday, go to sleep early. Life is gonna be good. And then I'll probably spend Sunday with my family because my dad's birthday is on Monday. So we have a really balanced weekend ahead of us. A little bit of party and socializing, a little bit more chill family vibes. I'll definitely check in with you guys later so that we can do our activities together as grown adults. I literally have the craziest headache right now. When I was in the shower, I quite literally had to just wash my hair and everything because I really just started to feel very, I don't know, like my head, my eyes, like that type of pressure. And I absolutely hate that. I honestly feel like I may be having a sinus headache, which is the worst out of all of them. Of course, during spring, it's literally always like this. I've been showing you guys all the 90s that I got. This is one of them. I love this one. This one is probably actually my favorite. It's like a black lace with this, it's supposed to be black, I think satin, but it honestly has like such like a gray tone to it. So it's just super cute. I really like it and I love dresses because sometimes I don't like to wear pants or like anything around this area. When we did our hair last time, I was showing you guys that Garnier Fructis gave me like a bunch of their products. Okay, I'm back with my actual review. I only like this. This one gives my hair that like right amount of hydration, right amount of hold. Honestly, the mousse and the gel, I would only use those if I was like slicking back my hair. But I should have known because I also don't really like using mousses. The only mousse that I actually like is this one, which is the Cream of Nature. And it's because this mousse is mixed with argan oil. Yeah, argan oil. So it's like not a firm mousse, if that makes sense. Like you can see how like oily it is. And I actually like that because I feel like mousses and gels can easily make your hair very like, what is the word? Stiff. It makes your hair stiff and I don't like that. I like when my curls are bouncy, defined, but they still like have some type of movement, you know? Like I want to move my hair and be like, okay, my curls are blowing in the wind, now my hair is stiff as fuck. And the gel and the mousse were just a little bit too thick for my hair, I guess, or just my liking. So I'll definitely only be using that mousse and the gel when I actually do like a slick back bun. But the leave-in conditioner is good. So this is before the leave-in conditioner and then this is after. You can obviously see how hydrated and shiny my curls look automatically, honestly, and it gives it a really, really good hold. I'm still gonna have to put in a little bit of mousse in my hair though, because my curls will go crazy if you let them. So I think I'm gonna air dry my hair today. Honestly, I don't plan to leave my hair out, but I just want my hair to kind of breathe. Honestly, I realized how much I've been doing like slick backs and like just up hairdos. It's also making the front of my hair thin, and I don't like that. And it's also causing a little bit of damage, like breakage and stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I really need to find other hairstyles that don't require me to like tighten my hair so much, because the damage that I'm seeing, I'm really not liking it. But I also have like these, where is it? Oh, here. These little French clips. I've never tried to use it with my curly hair, but actually, maybe we should try that now. You basically like knot up your hair and then like put this through the knot so that it holds. It's not the easiest technique. Like I've had to watch a couple of videos to really understand, especially when my hair's straight. My hair is just so soft, it just like fell out of the clip really. I would have to do my hair not really tight, and then that just basically like puts a pin through it. So it works well. You just have to find the technique that works with your hair, I would say, especially with hair length, because I've seen a lot of people with shorter hair use it, but I have a lot of hair and my hair is long right now. So the two things makes it so difficult sometimes to find a good hairstyle, because I don't feel like my hair is at a length that it looks good in a ponytail, but I'm also so tired of pinning up my hair. Like all I do is put my hair in slick back buns, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I love a slick back bun only because it makes you look so put together at all times. So you know what, we're gonna try this little French knot today with my hair curly. Sorry, I said that I only like their leave-in conditioner. I also like the Moroccan oil. So this is just a hair oil, this one specifically, because they gave me another one. It's called, I'll show you guys in a little bit. It's called like, I think curl oil. That one's not as good as this Moroccan oil one. I've used this Moroccan oil one in the past, so I already knew that I like it. So when they sent it to me, I was like, yes. And honestly, when they sent me the leave-in conditioner, I was like, wow, this is really giving middle school. Like middle school me, when I used to dunk my head in the sink to have my hair at its freshest curls, because I love my curly hair wet. When my hair gets dry, I be like fussing and fighting with it any moment I can. If it's not defined and if it's not like perfect, I will fidget at my hair all day. That's why you guys mostly see my hair up, because I just can't bother with it, like for real. Sometimes it's just not convenient, because to everyone else, it looks so cute that my hair is like basically an afro to me. Like, oh my God, I love your curls. I'm like, it is so unruly and out of order, quite literally, that it's annoying. And you know, of course, everyone that doesn't have curly hair loves to be like, oh my God, you're so lucky to have such curly hair, such nice hair. And I'm not saying that I'm ungrateful for my curls. I'm just gonna say that my curls have a mind of its own sometimes, and like I really just can't deal with it. Like I just don't know actually how to deal with it. Like a couple of times I thought that I was gonna get like a keratin or some type of treatment so that I could straighten out these curls, and honestly I'm still considering it, but for right now I'm still like trying. Like I'm trying new things to see like what is my style. Honestly, I've only ever used this when my hair was straight, so let's see how it holds my hair when it's curly. I don't think I did a great job, but it did the job to get it out of my face. Next, we're gonna do our skincare, but I just needed to like pause really quick. I normally do like Sephora hauls and stuff like that, right? But the thing is that every time I do a Sephora haul and it's like something new, like a product, I'm not able to give you guys an actual review. So now I've been kind of like waiting until I use a product a couple times to do some like product videos to actually show you guys the ones that are good, or I don't know, I guess I can tell you guys which ones are bad too. But I've just been gifted and buying way too many new products that I want to like share with you guys, but I feel like I need to share it properly because some of them are like mid products, you know what I mean? Like it's not something that you should go and buy. So I'm going to show you guys something that I actually would go and buy. So the first thing that I want to review is the Topicals Faded Brightening Eye Masks. I didn't know how good these were. First of all, I don't even really like putting eye masks on. And literally after the first try of using them, I'm like, oh, why have I not been using them? Yeah, I should have been using these a long time ago. So I actually just took these out of the fridge. Girls' fridges are so funny because you could literally find the funniest things in a girl's fridge. This is how the eye masks look. I know you've seen all of the girls have them on. They're so prominent. I put the big side here because I have like darker spots more on the inner of my eye than the outer. And I feel like it goes all the way down to like my hollows. So I want to make sure that it gets all of that area. And you're supposed to leave this on for like 15 minutes. So while we yap, I'll be doing this. So now that we have the eye mask on, the first thing that I want to talk about is body care actually, because it's about to be summer. If it's not summer where you're already at, because Miami's hot as hell already. But if it's not summer where you're at, I know you're getting ready for summer. I feel like one of my favorite compliments is getting how smooth my skin looks, feels, and how good I smell. So I'm gonna give you guys the entire rundown of what I've been using lately. We wanna make sure that our skin is literally glowing, super soft when we are wearing our dental floss. So the first thing that I've absolutely been loving, I didn't know I was gonna love this product that much. Topicals Slather Exfoliating Bar. This makes your skin so smooth. From the first time I tried it, I absolutely loved it. Like, it just feels like a light exfoliation rubbing the bar all over your body. But you come out of the shower feeling smooth. So I've been using it for like 2 weeks now. I use it 2 to 3 times a week. And it's just been making my skin feel so good. And when I get in a shower, I just focus on the texture, the firmness, the hydration. So you guys have seen in many of my hauls where I've shown you guys this retinol body lotion from Naturum. This one is so good. There's a lot of them on the market now, but I've actually been using this for a while and it works just as well as the other ones. And it's actually more affordable than the other ones. So you can literally pick this up in your local Target. And then for real, I have been loving down the Salt Air body lotion and then their body butter. Y'all already know I'm obsessed with body lotions, oils, butters, all of that, as well as just the scent is just so good for layering as well. So I have been obsessed with these. So this body lotion is in Santal Bloom and this body butter is in Driftwood. Both of them are very earthy. I love my bottom note to actually be like earthy. A lot of people like to use like vanilla scents. Especially in the summer, y'all should not be using vanilla. Like, go look it up. But vanilla can get real, I don't even know how to explain that smell. So definitely for the summer, I love to use more like earthy scents. And those are just the main staples of my body care routines lately. And I feel like I just had to share because I feel like I always do hauls when I first get a product and then I don't give y'all like an actual review on it. So just know those are products that I am absolutely loving. I will definitely repurchase. Actually, I need to purchase another one of this because there's quite literally no more left in here. This is how much was left in there. So yeah, I definitely need to make a Target run and get another one. Like I said, it also smells so good too. Like, I love earthy smells, especially in my house. A lot of people like fruity and just like really strong scents. I feel like I like that very like subtle earthy scent. Also has like my base layer smell as well. I feel like I use a lot of sweet perfumes, so I like to balance it out with something that's a little bit more earthy, a little bit more grounded, and then put a floral on top. That's just my personal opinion, and honestly, people be telling me that I smell good, so do what you want with that information. I look a little crazy, but I just came back from the gym. I did an upper body workout, so I feel still energetic-ish. I haven't had a coffee. I haven't had anything yet because we are actually going to a party called Coffee and Culture this morning. I said this morning, I'm getting there like midday. It already probably started. It's 11 actually right now. And I think the party started at 10, but you know, in Jamaican fashion, I'm not going there until like 12:31. So like I said, I just got back from the gym. I'm making breakfast now and I finally reinvested in an Apple Watch. Y'all know I got my Aura ring, but I feel like the ring is good at tracking like your heart rate and stuff, but it's not really good at tracking actual activity like workouts. So I don't think that you can use the ring to replace an Apple Watch when it comes to like workouts and stuff. So actually I had I think Series 3 Apple Watch, and every single time I've been working out now, it's just been shutting off in the middle of my workouts. And it really hurts when my workouts are not tracked. So when it turns off, it literally just erases all of that data as if I didn't even work out that day. So I haven't been getting accurate data on my workouts, which for me, I am such a data analyst type of person that actually kind of like motivates me. Like when I see how many times I've hit my goals, how many calories I burned, how many steps I've taken, like those things really drive me and motivate me. So I was like, you know what? No, I actually think it's time for me to get a new watch, because it was really upsetting me that every single time I was working out, I wasn't seeing the data. I wasn't seeing like what's coming out of it pretty much, right? Other than obviously like me feeling it, but I'm like, I want to know, was that my body being tired and I was burning a lot of calories, or was that like my body's tired and I really didn't do much? I don't know if that even made sense. Anyways, but you guys get what I'm trying to say. Like I want to know the data. I want to know the raw data. I want to know like, am I actually getting a good workout in? Am I burning my calories? The ring does detect when you're like, let's say walking or doing a workout. So it'll ask you like, where are you doing a workout? Where are you walking? Where are you doing housework? Where are you doing X, Y, and Z, right? But it doesn't do it accurately, like in terms of like, it's just basically basing it off of your heart rate. That's how I've gathered it, right? So I was like, all right, cool. I had a Series 3, like I said, and I was in desperate need of a new one. So I ended up buying a new watch. This time, I think all my other watches have been black, I think. This time I bought a silver to match my ring, so I think it would look good. And then I got the light rubber band. I think it's called, I'll tell you guys the colors actually now. Oh, Starlight. So this is a Starlight sports band. And then this is the Series 1142 millimeter aluminum GPS. I don't ever really use my phone to like actually pick up calls and all of that stuff. Like I don't need to use it as a phone. I feel like that's only for like people that like run and stuff, that like you don't run with your phone, so you could answer a phone call on your watch. But to me, I'm like, I honestly only wear my Apple Watch literally when I'm working out. Maybe I'll start wearing it day to day. All the years that I've had my Apple Watch, no lie, when I first got my Apple Watch, I actually really liked it. Like I used to wear it, you know, even when I would go out and all of that stuff. Now I'm like, the Apple Watch is not cute enough or fashionable enough for me to be like, yeah, let me wear it around all the time. You know what I mean? Like I feel like my Aura ring is, because it looks good in my stack, and that was something that was like important to me when I even bought it. I was like, no, it needs to look good like on an everyday, because you are supposed to be wearing it like all throughout your day. But with the Apple Watch, I really only needed to track activity. Other than that, like my ring will do everything else. All right, so let's unbox this Apple Watch. I don't know why it always takes Apple like 1600 years to set up something, but like whatever. Anyways, I'm setting up the watch now. I'm about to eat breakfast, and then we need to get ready because everyone's coming to the house in like an hour. And y'all see the state that I'm in right now. First of all, I'm still a little sweaty. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. And I'm planning to actually vlog for the event as well. So I will be taking you guys along with me. But what am I even gonna wear right now? I don't even know. So we need to figure all of that out in like a short span of time. I have a couple of ideas in my head right now. I need to go try on the clothes though. So I'll be back when I'm ready to take y'all with me. Of course, I'm always running a little bit late, but I am going with my legs out today, which I almost never ever do. I love a pant. We're wearing shorts, and then I'm gonna put on my button down after, but I'm gonna oil up and lotion up my skin. So I'm gonna use my Salt Air body lotion, as well as the Vaseline Sunlit Glow. This is in Vanilla Cocoa. I don't wanna look greasy, but I wanna look shiny and glowy. So I'm just gonna do a little combination here with both of them so that I have some nourishing as well as some extra glow. Nothing too crazy, like you don't see too much of the shimmery, but when I'm in the sun, you will definitely be able to see. I'm quite literally trying to rush because my friends are probably outside waiting for me already. So I'm basically ready now. This is a blue button down that I said I was gonna wear, and then I'm gonna put on these kind of cool shades. I feel like it kind of dresses up the outfit just a little bit, as well as it's really sunny outside. I feel like the brownish orange tint of these glasses look really, really good with the blue. And y'all know I've been trying to do a pop of color, so we're gonna use my little yellow olive-ish color bag. I think that it dresses it up just a little bit. Whenever I do dress up, I feel like a little Bratz doll. Like, I don't know why right now I feel like I look like a Bratz doll, but that's the vibe that I get right now, a little doll playing dress up. I still need to put on a perfume. For this spring to summer transition, I've been gravitating more to like fruity scents more than like floral scents. But this Miu Miu perfume is somewhere right in the middle because it's like floral, but it also has like lychee notes, so it is still also very fruity. It's also very, very fresh. It's just such a good scent. I don't know if you guys can see my feet, but I'm just wearing these little thong kitten heel sandals, which are super comfortable. I actually love the style because it's just so minimalistic. It could literally match with anything. So yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures before we head out. I'm waiting for everyone to get here. I think I'm getting picked up, or I need to call Uber. Honestly, I'm not even sure right now. So let me call my friends, figure all of that out, and then we'll head out. I can't wait to get there. I need a coffee ASAP. I haven't had a coffee all day. Alright, we are back home. Honestly, I don't think I vlogged that well. When I be out, I just be wanting to like enjoy my time and not like have too much pressure. I got like little clips from the coffee and culture event itself, but then we ended up going to get food. Then we ended up going to Dunkanu, which is like another Jamaican spot, and we got hookah and some drinks and all of that, and it was a vibe. The music was so good. And now we are finally home. It's 7:30. So you see what I mean by like having a Saturday event, even if we lollygag a little bit after, because the event actually ended at 4, we were still able to like go eat and then have another vibe and still get home before the sun is actually down. So I'm not mad at it at all. And then when everyone left, I was like, you know what? I actually want to go to Trader Joe's because I am obsessed with their carrot juice. So I got carrot juice. I got some new flowers because the flowers that I have, let me go grab them because they are like frumpy at this point. Hold on. Look at this. All of them are like falling down, literally. So I'm like, you know what? No, I needed new flowers. Funny enough, I actually kept the same colorway, but I got different flowers. These are carnations. So I got like a white and I don't know, magenta type of color. And they kind of look like the color that I kind of already had with the roses. But yeah, I've been like actually obsessed with this color for some reason. I ended up just getting new flowers. We're about to make a new bouquet for sure because this one literally looks so dead. I like to have like really fresh flowers. Literally only 2 of them are standing right now. So yeah, we're gonna do that really quickly. I obviously need to take a shower, but I want to finish watching this show that I was watching last night. I literally watched 8 episodes of it. I was like binge watching while I was editing. I think it's called Your Family and Neighbors. Your Friends and Neighbors. Don't quote me. It's something like that. It's basically about this guy that just got recently divorced, as well as he just got fired from his job, and he was like a really big like finance bro, a hedge fund bro or whatever. And he starts stealing from all of his rich friends, like stealing their watches, art, all of that stuff. I don't want to give away too much, but there's like a whole bunch of mix up within like all of that like higher realm friends and neighbors and all of that. So it's like really interesting, and it's kind of funny because it's like basically a guy in a midlife crisis, right? Like just the way that it's like filmed, and like the way that they kind of like sneak in like kind of jokes and like real life stuff, I really like it. So I'm on episode like 8 episodes or 10 episodes, and I have like 2 more episodes left. So I'm gonna definitely finish that tonight since it's only 7:30. I'm gonna do the bouquet, go take a shower, watch the show. And while we do that, Drake's album dropped like 2 days ago. I don't know, Friday, what's today, Saturday? So Drake's album dropped actually yesterday at 12, I guess. I haven't heard not one song, honestly. There's 3 parts to the album, and I think in total it's like maybe 4 hours of listening. I haven't heard really anything. I like kind of listened to it in the gym, but I wasn't like paying attention to the album. So I think I'm gonna start playing the album now so that I can like, I don't know, hear the vibe. While we were out, I heard a couple of the songs and everyone was like going crazy for them, and I'm like I'm always so late to these things. I know everyone always thinks I'm so like trendy and like I know all of the things. I don't be knowing none of the things, okay? I feel like it's super cute, very simple, but I love, 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 love the colors.